So if you notice in the last example, we're doing pretty much the exact same thing, except our delta x is a little bit smaller now. It's not 1 anymore. And we're just going to write our final answer in this integral notation. So since we're doing the exact same thing again, I'll get you guys started. So delta x is the difference in b and a divided by how many rectangles? So in this case, we have 4 rectangles. So what's the width of all of our rectangles? 1/2. Is that okay? So if this is my number line, and this is 0, and this is 2, and we want 4 rectangles, then what are the other numbers in this tick mark here? Yep. I'm going to say 3/2, but that's okay. Very good. So if you want 4 left-hand rectangles in part A, what 4 numbers are you using? Very good. 0, 1/2, 1 and 3/2. And then you'll use the latter 4 for the right-hand part. If you want, since the widths are all 1/2, you can put the 1/2 on the outside and then just add up the lengths on the inside. Just make sure you multiply your final answer by 1/2. So in part A, you'll have h of 0 plus h of 1/2 plus h of 1 plus h of 3/2. Oh, I just made it. Is that okay? All right, so if you would find the numerical value for A, do the same thing for B. And then we'll rewrite it using integral notation. What do you get for h of 0? 5. H of 1/2? H of 1? And h of 3/2? So if you add up those y values and then multiply it by 1/2, because the 1/2 is the width, what do we get? 11.25? Okay. So for part B, since all the widths are 1/2, I'm going to pull that out as well, and we're going to use 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Boot. There we go. 1/2, 1, 3/2, dose. So 3 of these values we already have. So we have 6.125 plus 6 plus 5.375. And what do you get for h of 2? 5? Really? They're both 5? Poop. Poop is a technical term. Huh. Oh, that's bad. Grumbly cakes. Yeah, it's the same answer. All right, well, there goes that example. Mike, yes, you should really check your work. I know. I should. But I don't. Now what can you do? All right, so writing this in integral notation, you would say the integral from a to b, in this case 0 to 2, of the function with respect to x is approximately 11.25, since we got the same answer for both. If we got different answers, then we would have written the smaller number is less than or equal to the integral is less than or equal to the bigger number. That's what I wanted to go for. But alas, I did not check my work.